Let me ask you something. Have you ever caught yourself just staring at your phone, hoping, maybe even praying, that she's thinking about you too? That heavy feeling in your chest when she starts pulling away, like everything you once shared is slipping through your fingers. But what if I told you that you could turn the whole situation around? That there's a way to make her second-guess her decision, to have her chasing you instead of the other way around? And no, it doesn't involve constant texts or desperate pleas to get back together. It's about flipping the power dynamic so completely that she becomes obsessed, wondering why you're so calm, so unbothered. Stick with me through this, because I'm going to break down the exact mindset shift that transforms heartbreak into control. Once you lock into this way of thinking, you'll never feel the need to chase validation again. This isn't some basic "get your ex back" speech. This is about reclaiming your identity, understanding why she lost interest, and becoming the kind of man who's simply too valuable to leave. Whether it's a full-on breakup or just her energy fading, what you're about to learn applies across the board. Step 1. Own the breakup. Like a high-value man. The moment she starts slipping away, your gut reaction might be to fix it. Call her, explain, try to smooth things over. That urge is natural. But here's the reality. Chasing her at this point only makes things worse. Instead, do the unexpected. Let her go. Don't argue. Don't plead. Don't try to reverse it. Why? Because walking away with grace signals strength. It shows that you're not emotionally dependent, and believe it or not, women are drawn to that. When she sees you calmly accepting the breakup, her mind starts racing. Why isn't he trying to get me back? Is he over me already? Has he moved on? This is where the power begins to shift. You're planting doubt in her mind, subtly but powerfully. Remember, accepting the breakup doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're in control, and control wins the game. Step 2. Embrace silence. Master the no-contact rule. Silence speaks louder than words, especially after a breakup. Going no contact isn't about being cold or playing games. It's about giving her space to feel your absence. If you're always there, texting, checking in, how can she ever miss you? Silence forces her to reflect. She starts to recall the laughs, the connection, the comfort, and wonders why those moments are suddenly gone. Memories will creep in. She'll scroll through old pictures, hear a song, see your name pop up somewhere, and the emotional impact hits her. That silence, it becomes your power zone. Use it wisely, and she'll be the one struggling with regret. But here's the kicker. Going silent isn't passive. It's just the first stage. Step 3. Focus on you. Level up. Most men waste the no-contact period sulking, scrolling, and waiting. That's the wrong play. This is your time to grind. Hit the gym, build your body, refocus on your goals, become sharper, more driven, better. And yes, document that growth. Post that progress, but not to get her attention. Do it for yourself. You becoming a man of success, fulfillment, and purpose. That's magnetic. When she sees you thriving without her, something changes inside her. Regret starts bubbling up, the guy she once thought she had all figured out. He's evolving, and she's not part of that picture anymore. Step 4. Spark. Her emotional memory. Logic doesn't pull women back. Feelings do, and nothing tugs at the heart harder than old emotional connections. While you're in no contact, you can drop subtle reminders. A photo of a place you two visited, a cryptic caption tied to an inside joke, or even a song lyric that holds meaning. The key is not to be obvious. Be strategic. Let her connect the dots. That triggers nostalgia, curiosity, even jealousy, all without a single word exchanged. Now she's wondering if you miss those memories too, and that curiosity can lead her right back into your orbit. Step 5. Stay cool if she reaches out. So she finally texts you. Maybe it's just a casual, "Hey," or "Hope you're doing okay." Don't take the bait. Don't jump in like a lost puppy. Instead, stay grounded. Be brief. Be polite. Keep your emotions in check. Respond with something like, "Doing well, hope you're good too." Short, simple, controlled. This does two powerful things. 1. It shows her you're not needy. 2. It makes her question her decision to leave. She expected you to be broken, chasing, desperate. But you're calm and collected, and that throws her off. Now she's intrigued, because she can't read you anymore. Step 6. Be the mystery she can't solve. The less she knows, the more she wants to know. That's how curiosity works. Right now, she probably thinks she's got you figured out. Your next move, your patterns, your emotions. Break that pattern. Show her that you've changed, not just in what you do, but in how you think. Be unpredictable in the best way. Post something new, pick up a different hobby, switch up your style. Mystery pulls her in like a magnet, and once she can't figure you out, she starts thinking about you constantly. Step 7. Lock into your mission, purpose over everything. Here's a truth that's often overlooked. Women aren't truly attracted to men who revolve their entire lives around them. They're drawn to men who have a bigger mission. Be that man. Reconnect with your purpose, your career, your goals, your vision for life. Become so focused on your path that she realizes she was never your destination, just a part of the journey. A man on a mission is rare, and when she sees you in that headspace, she'll feel the pull. She'll want to be a part of your world again, not the center of it. Step 8. Use social proof to trigger her jealousy. Women are naturally competitive, especially when it comes to someone they once had. When she sees other women showing interest in you, admiring you, laughing at your stories, something flips inside her. Wait, was he always this attractive? Did I overlook something? Now she starts comparing herself. She reevaluates her decision. Social proof is powerful, not because you're rubbing it in her face, but because you're showing the world your value without saying a word. And she'll notice. Believe that. Step 9. Master patience, the silent power move. This is where most guys mess up. They expect instant results, and when she doesn't come crawling back right away, they fold. But not you. You're built different. Patience shows emotional control. It shows maturity. It proves that you're not reacting out of fear. You're responding with intention. She'll test your resolve. She'll throw out small feelers. But if you don't bite too quickly, she'll start to respect you in a way she never did before. Patience isn't weakness. It's strength under pressure. Step 10. Stir her feelings with nostalgia. People don't hold on to facts. They hold on to how you made them feel. That's why nostalgia is so effective. A small reminder, a song, a memory, a vibe from a photo can reopen emotional doors. And when those doors crack open, emotions flood back in. Suddenly she remembers how safe, how alive, how connected she felt with you. You're not just a guy she used to date. You're a feeling she's struggling to forget. Step 11. Become the man she couldn't handle before. Real talk. Sometimes she walked away because back then you weren't ready. Maybe you were too available, too clingy, too predictable. But now, you've grown. You've worked on yourself. You've become more grounded, more focused, more in control. And here's what hits different. She realizes this upgraded version of you isn't sitting around waiting. You're not chasing, you're attracting. And the version of you she couldn't handle before is now the version she can't stop thinking about. Step 12. Reappear, but on your terms. This is your comeback. but do it with style. After weeks of silence, maybe you show up at a mutual event, or post something that shows you're thriving. Don't message her, don't ask to see her. Just exist confidently. Show that your life has moved forward. You're no longer the guy who needed her, you're the man who's building with or without her. And that aura, it's irresistible. Step 13. Set clear boundaries if she returns. If she reaches out and wants to reconnect, this is your moment of power. Don't just welcome her back with open arms. Instead, set the tone. I'm open to talking, but I'm not repeating the past. This shocks her, because now you're the one calling the shots. She realizes she can't just slide back in without earning your trust again. And that's exactly how it should be. You've changed. Your standards have risen. She has to step up if she wants a place in your life again. Step 14. Decide if you still want her. Here's the final and most powerful step. If she comes back, ask yourself honestly, do I still want her? Because by now you've transformed. You're no longer the man who needed her validation. You've become a stronger, more confident version of yourself. You're living with purpose. You're focused, in control, and respected. And sometimes, you realize that getting her back was never the real win. Becoming a man who knows his worth, that was the prize all along. So there you have it. 14 powerful steps to flip the script and make her chase you. But the truth is, once you've done the work, once you've evolved, you might just be too good to ever go back. That's the goal. Not just to get her back, but to become the kind of man who doesn't have to chase love, because love chases him. If this message spoke to you, hit that like button, share this with a brother who needs to hear it, and make sure you subscribe for more unfiltered, powerful mindset shifts. Drop a comment. Have you tried the no contact rule? What changed for you? Let's build a community of men who know their value and never settle for less. And remember, she might come back. But the real question is, will you still want her?